Okay. Hey there, how are y'all doing today? Uh, I am back ready for some Switch sports, and let's actually hop straight into it so that way we don't waste any time. Uh, that's how serious I am about this. Okay. And let's get that music out of here. Okay. Oh, do I need to? Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm just hopping straight into it so we can maximize the time that we have. I think from me just spamming A, I got in as fast as I could. But yeah, this will be the last live stream of Switch Sports. For better or for worse. But, you know, the playtesting this has been a heck of a lot of fun, I'm going to be honest. And I am looking forward to the full game when it comes out. In what was it, like April? I'm so looking forward to it. And of course, it's bowling. A good warm-up game. Less competitive than some of the others. Don't stand too close to the television. Okay. Is back here far enough? I'm a good, like, 5 feet or so away. I'm not going that far. I'm sorry.
Round one.
Dirty. Dirty clean. That was disgusting how clean that was. Especially for a strike. Okay. Ah, come on. What? Okay. Skamazed. I was skamazed. There's no arguing that. How am I doing so filthy dirty? Oh shoot, I'm in trouble. Well, that's an issue. Yeah. I'm just gonna quit spectating, honestly. Excuse me. Like, I don't have my strap. It's like back home 300 miles.
Tennis. Let's go.
Tennis, this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you should be fine. Okay. I like how I'm consciously thinking about that when I know I'm not gonna... Where at most it's gonna be to my sides.
Play.
Ah, come on. Ooh, okay. That was way out. Oh, so I am moving around a lot. I am sorry. Ooh. Oh, woo! Let's go. Come on. Ah, don't backhand that. I'm getting way into this. I am sorry. That would have been out, but he hit it. Let's do this. I got this in the bag. That could have been a problem. But he was willing to save me. Ooh. What is this numbskull doing? So many times it would have gone out and given him a point, but he decided to just keep playing it. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Get it. Ah! Ha! Okay. Come on. Game, set, match. I'm kind of looking to get into a Chambra game. What'd I say?
Let's go.
Yes, let's. And honestly, the Joy-Con is small enough that you don't really need the wrist strap.
Round one. Ready? Fight.
Okay. No! 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 Okay.
Round two. Ready? Fight.
Okay. Yes! Woo!
Round two.
That's a lot of, like, arm movements. It's actually kind of silly.
Ready? Fight. KO.
Okay, I'm getting fairly comfortable with that movement. Although I will say, my arm is feeling it.
Finish.
I'm not sure what I'm doing, but it's a lot of, like, wrist movements. I'm a good sport. I always try to give a thumbs up whenever I can. Let me turn that off so it helps reduce background noise. Waiting for 2 more people. Wait, so we've got Sega, we've got Nano. Yeah, we've got Sega, one of Nintendo's competitors, and Nano, the best editor, text editor in Linux. Obviously. And then we've got Tofu behind me. I don't like this. It's not because it's hard, it's because it's easy to screw up on. And in that aspect, it's really punishing.
Here we go.
But I'm not gonna complain, honestly. I shouldn't be. Okay. So I'm in the top half, but it's gonna be the lower top half. Because I did Spirits of Strike. But what do I gotta complain about? Woo! I could have almost blown that last one over, honestly. Steady hands. Sweet, steady handed that. Let me... There we go. Okay.
Round 2.
Top 5 out of 9 will advance. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous. But I shouldn't be because I just did a strike. What? Oh, come on. That should have made it. That shouldn't have made it. I like how the exact opposites happen in the same go. Come on. No! Ah, crap. That did it. I'm done for. What? How am I first place? After that god-awful round. I am shocked. That should not... I should not be in first. I really should not be in first. Holy cow. that hurt. Okay. Yeah. What? That should not have been a strike. For the record, I do not think that should be a strike, but somehow I got one anyway. Ugh. That one burns. That one absolutely burns. Ugh. I don't feel good after that. Oh gosh. I mean, I'll take it. But I don't deserve it. I really don't deserve it. That was a god-awful round. No! Okay. I might be able to get a strike. I need to steady hand this. No! I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no. Oh no.
Congratulations. Finish.
What? Wow. I should not have gotten that. I really should not have gotten that. Gosh. I don't know how to feel about that.
Chambara.
I don't know how to feel about that, but this is one that you really do need space all around here, not just in front of you. Wait,
Round one. Ready. Fight.
That was an awful start. Okay. Let's go. Glad I went a little bit risky on that.
Round two. Ready.
Come on.
Fight.
No. Wow. Hoo-wee. Oh gosh. That was a bit stressful, I am not gonna lie. Hold on, let me... A tennis. Okay. 3-player tennis. So, who's the third person on? Yeah. Okay. Oh, great. Okay.
0, 1.
Oh, wow.
2.
This is, not gonna lie, this is gonna be a challenge. What? That was dirty. That's what they miss on. I'm not concerned, not at all. Ooh. That should have been out.
2, 5. 3, 5.
Okay. Hit that. Okay. Ooh! How is that in?
4, 5.
How is that, like, still in play? That's out.
5 all.
Okay. I can't even complain about that. That was a screw up on my part. Come on. Did you try? Could you have at least, like, eh? This is gonna be like Wii Sports, where You never escape the deuce. Isn't it?
7 all.
I threw. I totally threw that.
Deuce. 8 7.
Oh, come on. Keep that in. Woo. Okay. No. Yes!
9 7.
Victory laugh.
Game set match.
Good job. That was a good game. Holy cow. Got Big Mama and Captain Nova over there.
Boom.
Ooh, bowling. Let's bowl.
Here we go. The contestant
You really need to stretch before you play this game. Because, holy cow, you feel it in your arms.
round 1.
Okay.
Spin.
So an interesting issue that I could see possibly see coming up. It's not a unrealistic scenario for only one set of Joy-Cons, and as such, I mean, if one person is right-handed, will the other person have to play left-handed? These are not ambidextrous controllers. With the Wii remote, you could easily change what hand you are using, because it is more ambidextrous. Sure, some part, like the power button, is going to be harder for you to use. Maybe harder for you to use with your left hand. I don't know. I've always used the remote with my right. My point is, how's that issue going to be handled? I'm fortunate enough to have 2 sets of Joy-Cons. But if one is broken because of stick drift, not an uncommon issue. In fact, that's what I got my warranty for I got an extended warranty for these Joy-Cons for, because I was concerned about stick drift. When I was working at Walmart, I frequently upsold warranties because of the stick drift issue. So, what are the, how are those issues going to be handled? You can't really use it like this, and even in games like tennis, where you're not, when you can go side to side, because it's not that comfortable, really. Your nose. What? For... Well, that's a glitch. Oh gosh. I've got some grounds to recover if I can. Oh crap. Okay. I think my controller needs to be recalibrated. If I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I think my controller needs to be recalibrated, and that might be why. I mean, I have been kind of like jerking it around. Okay. Let me see if there is an option for me to recalibrate. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't look like it. That's kind of annoying. This one needs to be an all-rounder, honestly.
Round one. Ready?
Boop! Boop! Boop you on the head! Get down!
Round two.
Okay. What do you think? What? Someone was a bit salty. Tennis.
Let's go. Play.
Get that crap out of here.
0-1.
That's a definite out. I wasn't gonna try. There is some ambiguity as to if that first one was an out,
2-1.
but I decided to play it safe. Ooh, mama. Oh, baby.
2-all.
I shouldn't be laughing because I know it happened.
4-2.
So, where it matters, it's not, the game isn't good at detecting,
5-2.
where it matters it doesn't detect a lot of swings back to back. And I realize that's there to like discourage you from swinging too preemptively. But it obviously shows that I can handle it in the welcome screen or whatever you call it. Because you can just swing rapidly.
7-2.
It doesn't make sense.
Set.
Match. Hold on. Can I get into one more game? Please. Spam A. Spam A. Get in. Please. Yes, it is. Oh. Chambara.
Chambara.
Sorry, Chambara. I'm gonna try Twin Swords.
Here we go.
Because I don't find myself doing that well with a single sword.
Round 1. Ready. Fight. KO.
Ooh, okay. So it's definitely weaker.
Round 2. Ready. Fight.
What? 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 What?
KO.
What?
Finish.
I need to play more aggro. That's what I need to do. Holy cow. Oh. Well, in lieu of a switch of me playing my last Switch Sports game, I'm gonna switch over to Wii Sports, probably Resorts, because I actually haven't played too much of that. If maybe a couple games here and there, but not that much. So I'm gonna take a break and work on switching over to that. In the meantime, in between time, be sure to just grab a water, go to the bathroom, do whatever you guys need to do. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Now insert the nunchuck connector plug.
Okay, I legitimately can't
Turn
tell
the
if we're
controller
working or
over
not.
and be sure to pass the cord under the
Stream
hook.
died twice. And now I don't know if it's working right or not.
Next, insert the tab to secure the cover in place. Now you're ready to use your controller. If your Wii Motion Plus accessory isn't accurately following your motions, follow these simple steps. Place the Wii remote with Wii Motion Plus face down on a table or other stable surface. Keep it still
And
wait
of
for a
course,
few
I'm not
seconds.
getting audio.
Wii Motion Plus will calibrate automatically. If you're still having problems, please refer to the Wii Motion Plus Operations Manual or the Wii Operations Manual.
Let me try turning my TV off and on again. Okay. Seeing as I'm getting no audio. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Alright, let's... Okay, this module for stream information sucks. Stream information. Okay. Now I can actually put a wrist strap on. Alright, and this is super friggin' loud. Holy cow, I can't hear myself. And I bet you it's gonna be the same way for you all as well. This is such a cool demo of the Wii Motion Plus, though. Like, how you move your hands determines how you, determines, like, how you move and whatnot. A really good demonstration of the Wii Motion Plus.
Okay, everyone, form up.
This is low-key, though, a brilliant introduction to not only Wii Sports Resort, but also to the Wii Motion Plus. And I don't think I would want it any other way. So let's see, we've got Swordplay or Shanbara. Bowling. And what was the last one? Tennis. It doesn't look like that's in here, so. Yeah. Oh, I've got a secure grip already. I know how to. I know how to do this. I was just playing Switch Sports. See? You just do this a bunch. Ooh. 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 Piece of cake. Say this is best 2 out of 3. We're like, I got you. What can I say except it was easy? If I'm actually using the Wiimote, it doesn't feel nearly as precise as the Switch Joy-Con. Which is heck of a lot of... Which is super impressive because of how much smaller it is. Like, for same... Let me, get a white one so that way it's... Yeah, that is significantly... Like, it's the same... It's marginally thinner as well, so... Which I think is pretty neat. What just happened? Did my... Where'd my... What happened to my HDMI splitter? Oh. What? Okay, there we go. Don't know what my HDMI splitter wanted to do. Howdy, Megan. Piece of cake. There we go. For all the marbles. There we go. Get down there. Right where you belong. Lucia. Probably gonna be easy. My girl. If you see me swing multiple times in a row in the same direction, you would think you would switch directions randomly. Come on. There we go. Clean up. So that's probably like what? 500 points? 561. Okay. Ooh, yeah. How does it feel? I can stall this out. So my theory is if I stall this out, I'll win. I can just beat her up. Either one works. Howdy, Emily. I'm sorry, but you... I'm sorry, but the last person was harder. Like, not even a chance. She was not hard at all. There we go. Bop. 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 Not a challenge. Not a challenge. When am I actually gonna lose? I've only seen you win. Someone who's actually my level? So I should be able to predict some of your patterns. Clearly you couldn't predict mine. Ooh. What? He was just like, I'm gonna take it. It was just like, just beat me up. I can't do anything. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Not even hard, honestly. Sure, put up more of a challenge. But harder? But like hard? Not really, no. Piece of cake. I'm not gonna lie, he had me scared for a bit. But still fairly easy. Tyrone, howdy do, bud? Suck it. Again, piece of cake. $8.59. Can I get to 1,000? Probably. She was turned on to that. Wow. Again, pizza cake. Do 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 do. I think I actually met my maker. Miguel. How do you do, Miguel? Bop, 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 bop. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Is that gonna get me to 1,000? Or will I have one more rite of passage?
Pro class.
I'm a pro now. What can I say? I'll read your message in just a second. Saw it pop up. Okay. Glossy, one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, with Switch Sports being just around the corner, actually I just finished up the last playtest I'm going to do. I figured I'd practice a bit in Wii Sports Resort. So, I'm surprised at how similar Switch Sports is to Wii Sports Resort in the sense that like, obviously, game-wise, it's the same, but, like, control-wise, it feels very similar. Not at all comparable to Wii Sports. Come on. Okay, stop trying to bot me real quick. Yeah, some of the times they had was stupid. Like 3 a.m. for playtesting. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. I'm not getting up that early to play a game. Fortunately, I live in the Midwest, so oh yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. The weight of the Wiimote alone makes it harder to use. And to be honest, I don't have that many memories with this game. I'm not sure how that makes you feel though. Most of my memories are with the OG Wii Sports. Although I did have a... what's it called? Wii Sports Club? Yeah. I did have that, and that was a weird sports game. Take the hit, bud. He did not want to take the hit. Now with the swordplay and stuff like that, the Wiimote feels better, but the way the games are designed in Switch, it feels at home with everything. Oh yeah, that 100% makes sense. It does. I will say some of the games do feel ported. Such as swordplay. From the little bit I've played today alone. I haven't. This is like the first proper time playing Wii Sports Resorts. But I've played it off and on, like in Dolphin since, like 2016, I think. I found it a weird upgrade. Some of it didn't feel right, but also I do like some of the newer games, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I found it a bit redundant to bring bowling back and golf. If you're using the original swords, then it does feel a bit ported. But the fact that they have newer swords, I will agree with you on that. Ooh. Okay. I'm starting to get a bit even. I'm not saying they're not staples, I just felt it a bit weird for the same sports to be accessible across multiple games. So, like, I find it a bit weird for, that Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts both have, bowling and golf, but they're both on the same console. If they were on separate consoles, that would have made sense to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong. Tennis is a staple, though. Yeah, I have new batteries over there, and I just haven't. I just haven't put them in yet. Yeah. Yeah, I knew about that, and I don't. I guess it doesn't hurt to have it in. I just wish that like so like I believe, if I'm not mistaken, disc golf is a side is a like a I believe disc golf is in this under golf. And if that's the case, it would have. I kind of wish that had more highlight in that. Block immediately? Okay. Oh, don't. Ah. Frisbee golf is under frisbee. Okay. I knew it was in there. I just didn't know what it was under. Thinking golf. Ugh. Why am I choking? I am choking so hard. And I'm not on pro anymore. This I can probably get back fairly easily. Bop. I don't think it should take that long to get him taken care of. Yeah, technically I'm not supposed to share details, but they also made it free to access, so the worst that's gonna happen is yeah, I technically it's not a legally binding NDA. Like, sure, there may have been an NDA, but it was not legally binding, so what have I got to lose? Maybe a cease and desist from Nintendo. Got to think about it. Yeah, I agreed. Or you had to have pre-ordered Switch Sports before you could have done the playtesting. Which, I mean, I pre-ordered it anyway as well. Yeah, straight up wasn't legally binding. I didn't have to sign a contract or anything. It's just available for you to sign up on Nintendo's website. You can just go to their website and sign up for the playtesting. But at this point, it's basically pointless. But come on, get bopped. Stall him out. Okay. I'm gonna get the physical game. Also, I love how the crowd gets bigger when you reach pro. Oh wait, I actually didn't notice that. Yeah, I can understand why you'd want to get the physical game. I just didn't want to go out. I just don't like going out and getting games, especially whenever the only store, especially back home, that sells games is Walmart's. It's a 30-minute drive just to get to a GameStop or a Target's, and an hour drive for Best Buy. So I'd rather just pre-order it and let it download overnight or something like that. I mean, it was the guy after Alex that you warned me about. But yeah, go ahead and do that if you want to. I'm not going to ban you. Honestly, I've had over 10 years to play Sports Resorts, and I haven't, so if there's... Yeah, no, the nearest GameStop back home was 10 minutes away, but then they closed because that was in a mall. And then but GameStop is a 30-minute drive, which I think is silly. Come on, Alex. Ah. Restart. I'm doing poof strats. Come on. There we go. Yeah, show your strats if you want to. I intentionally hit the opponent who's blocking perpendicularly. And when you are on one foot, you can still block, so they try to hit you, but you block them, making the tide turn in favor. Okay. So you basically... Yeah, no, I don't have a Toad Wiimote with Wii Remote with Wii Motion Plus inside. I just have generic black Wii Remote with a Motion Plus inside. Although the Wii was my childhood console, and I've been wanting to collect a lot of different Wii remotes. Like, even if they're broken, I don't care of their functionality. I want to get some just as... Oh, come on. Yeah, I've got 2 generic white Wii remotes, a generic blue Wii remote. I think it's got Wii Motion Plus inside. I could be mistaken. And my black one that I'm using right now. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, my blue one is Wii Motion Plus. I think I've got a red one. I think it's a Mario branded one. I could be mistaken. But that one, I think it's got some sort of issues. Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! He hits like a truck. There we go. Bop him down. There we go. Okay. Never get character remotes. They're cheaper. Yeah. I'm sure some of them are more expensive than others, but with how many, like, Poof goes through, for example, like, if you think Soda hits like a truck, you ain't ready for Sanosuke. I think I'm about to find out. Saki. Or am I just gonna skip? Am I just gonna skip him? Please tell me I'm just gonna skip him. Oof. That was crap. That was a crap first. 2, 1. Okay. He hits you on one side of the map. You cannot go. He hits you on one side of the map. You can go to the other side in 2 seconds. You cannot block, and it sucks. I believe this is NA, to be honest. I'll be honest, I've acquired my copy through questionably legal means several years ago. Although I've been meaning to, not to right or wrong, but... What? I'm sorry, but what was that? Yeah, no, it's non-Britain. And plus, even if I bought mine from like off of like Amazon or something like that, and it was imported from the UK, my Wii is homebrewed, so there's a good chance I could not realize, although it would, I guess the age rating would be different. Instead of the ESRB, it would be, what is it? What is it that the UK uses? I don't know offhand. In Australia... Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's almost a necessary thing to do on your Wii. That and I actually have a... Peggy, yes, that's what it was. I back up all my games to an external drive, so that way I can play them on Dolphin. I mean, my Wii U back home is also homebrewed. And if homebrewing the Wii is necessary, the Wii U is definitely. So you can actually use it, like, for GameCube, like, play GameCube games and whatnot. No! Don't! Mainly because the only mod I use is for MKWii. So I downloaded CGDP or... Okay. Yeah, no, I've looked into CTGP and Reconnect. No, it was MMFI, I think it was. Whatever it was. That was the original reason that I homebrewed my Wii. Because I was wanting to play Mario Kart Wii Online. And, holy cow, are those people cracked. Needless to say. It is Reconnect 24? Okay. Real Gamer, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, you speedrun Mario Kart Wii. Do you... Do you speedrun all 24 tracks, or do you just do like a 3-lap or fast lap? Oh, you need... Okay. Again, Glossy, thank you for the follow as well. I should honestly check out another game, but I'm not. I feel like sword fighting is one of the more iconic games in a sports resort. I could be mistaken. You do 32 track? Okay. So like, here's a question. So, I haven't seen a Mario Kart Wii speedrun. Do you incorporate a lot of 3-lap strats? Like, is it mostly 3-lap strats, or is it, or they're their own separate strats that you use? IMO Thunderclap. It honestly is, especially if you know when to get rid of it. Like, if you know when to get rid of it, it's really good. But if you don't... Yeah, I figured it was as such, but I know some games have different 100% strats and like any percent strats, for example. Like some glitches per se are less viable on, are too risky on 100% since it's typically a longer run. But any percent, they've got that time. They've got a bit more time to... They need that extra bit of optimization. So that you don't need... Yeah. Oh, so you don't do ultra shortcuts in 32 lap? Yeah, the rubber banding in Mario Kart Wii. That and what was the other one? I think it was Super Mario Kart. Those are awful for rubber banding. Like the double gap and... Okay. I know roughly what you're talking about. I'm not too well versed with speedrunning, though, to be honest. I've been trying to learn the Grumble Volcano one. The Grumble Volcano ultra shortcut, and I've been having a hard time with that. And then I know Coconut Mall is infamous for its ultra shortcut, but then that eliminates half the fun of the course. Yeah, for whatever reason I can't do Rock Hop. I have such a hard time with that. Come on, swing. Alright, I know it's probably one of the easier ultra shortcuts as well. Which is kind of... Which is the real blow, but... Okay, hold on. Yeah, Grumble Volcano is, like I said, is probably the easiest. But I, for whatever reason, have a hard time with it. It's probably because I'm not playing with the CRT and I've got a lot of input lag. But yeah, Grumble Volcano, I don't disagree, has awful track design. The fact that you could skip more than like 90% of the over 90% of the track, and it's like, oh no, it's you skip 70% of it. That's silly. Yeah, so I had component cables for my Wii, but I just never bothered. They're such a hassle to use sometimes, especially with the TVs that I have, because it's like the TVs don't have component. They rarely have composites, and I need a special like 3.5. I should not be thinking in. I need one of these doohickeys. And it's actually silly. I don't know why I'm doing so bad. I would blame it on my arm, but oh well. Tax evader, that's the OG VR sword fight. Try doing another sport to clear my... Yeah. No, yeah, you're probably right. But it honestly is, though. Like, even comparing it to, comparing it to Switch Sports, it's, I don't know, I feel like there are some parts I like and some parts I don't like. Wait, archery. Let me grab a nunchuck for this. There we go. There's my nunchuck. Oh, hold on. No, don't calibrate yet. Okay. Calibrate. Beginner. because I clearly haven't played this before. Canoeing is a calming sport. Oh, yeah. From what I've seen online, whenever Proof and Nikravita were doing their like speed runs and playthroughs of the game. I really don't have a steady hand. Oh my gosh. I've got the hand stability of like a 90-year-old. Okay. What in the...
7.
My hand is so shaky. What in the world? Oh, but that I get a 10 on. The stream lagged a minute ago? What the... Oh yeah, So I'm streaming on my laptop and it's... I haven't streamed on my laptop before, or... Today's the first day that I've streamed on my laptop, so I'm not quite familiar with the quirks of it. And clearly it's not the best for streaming, but it's far from what my laptop was for streaming. Ah.
7.
Shut it, phone. This one I could probably actually do sitting down. It might be more comfortable, but... Okay, I need to pull up more on that. Blindfold archery? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Even though I'm almost positive that's a speedrun category.
7.
Okay, pull up and fire. Oh wow, that was awful.
2.
I need to go way up on that. That's better. Yeah, and I bet you it's nothing like a Wii Sports Resort. Wow, that was awful. That was awful. But you know what? First time. Okay.
9.
10. What is up with my hands? Is that from the archery? Or from the sword fighting that I've been doing for the past couple hours? Bullseye. How come I can get bullseyes on this fairly easily, but... 2 for 2.
10.
There's no tension between the... Yeah, I can see how that would be an issue. You don't feel tension until you get to the end of the chord. Gonna go a little bit high. That was way too high for my liking. But turns out it worked out for me. Okay.
8.
So the
7.
losing of aim is very accurate to archery. Especially when you've got grandma hands like me. It really feels like it. I can really see how that could be an issue. Don't aim for the... What? As in when you aim for two. Yeah. Again, I could see...
5.
I could really see how that could be the case, honestly. I mean, there's so much tension. I don't know how you can hold it for any longer than that, really. Ah. Do.
It's a new record.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna step up to intermediate, see how much more silly that is.
8.
What? Come on. Thank you.
10.
Oh, God. My arm. I wonder if I pulled a muscle. If you see most bows, they have two strings, one to tense the the other string that actually shoots. Okay. I've never done archery before, like in real life. It's something that I would like to do, if I'm going to be honest, but I don't know if I have the forearm strength to do it. Also, knowing my, aim is awful.
9.
Okay. So these Miis have arms of steel. They're shooting bows with no bow guard. Maybe a fish or. Yet
7.
you don't need strength to pull. Okay, really. Do.
10.
Yeah. Yeah, these Miis are like cracked. You think I'm kidding with the sock parts? No, I'm not. No, what I find funny about that is, so I like working on computers a lot of the time. I have my own makeshift solutions. It's funny to see how how, like, something as simple as a sock, like, I have used numerous times, like, blocks of wood, and that's even, like, one of the more elegant solutions I've had as, like, a soldering platform for when I need to work on electronics. And just screwed in a screw without a... And not just using a drill, because what's that? And called that good enough, just because I didn't want to get a drill or or actually get like helping hands or something like that. So I love how the makeshiftness carries over to multiple different niches. Really? I honestly would not have considered that, but I guess they want it to be as affordable as possible.
Congratulations.
And if that's the case, then like I could easily see how they would recommend that. Not me trying to. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's just an electric screwdriver at the end of the day that can put a hell of a lot of torque into it.
9.
I mean, if you need torque, that's what a drill is for. I had screwed it in and out so many times that it actually drilled itself a hole.
9.
Shaky arms.
7.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, honestly. That honestly makes a screwdriver seem... That gives drills... No, that doesn't give drills enough credit. Please charge, laptop. What are you doing? Okay, please, what are you doing? That one, like, fraction of a millimeter that you weren't in. Okay. That might actually be why I was starting to drop frames. Because my CPU is going into a power saving mode. Screwdrivers for precision and drills for power. Basically, a screwdriver is a bicycle while a drill is a motorcycle. Basically. Come on. Yeah, I think it's because I plugged my laptop in. It's amazing what plugging your laptop in can do. I got on it. That was awful. What in the world? Ugh.
3.
Oh, you have. How much fun is that? That sounds like it could be fun, but also very intimidating. Were you in the military or something like that? Like, if you were, that's cool. I'm not, like, judging, honestly. I've got a... I didn't have the safest childhood. That's an understatement for me. And you see, as a kid, I like to know what electrical outlets did with forks. How am I not dead? Oh, okay. Okay. I've thrown a life train.
10.
Oh, but so you haven't thrown an actual grenade? I mean, either way. That's the fact that you've thrown a grenade in the first place is kind of cool. I don't know if I'd want to do so at like 6 years old. I wouldn't let my kids do that at 6 years old for sure.
9.
But what in the world? Okay. Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. It's basically a flashbang. Okay. So it's... If there's any shrapnel, it's going to be, like, very minimal compared to, like, an actual grenade. So to speak. Like, one not meant for training. 7 years old. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't let my 7 or 8-year-old do that. Oh gosh. And I like to think I'd like to be fairly... like, more of a parent that lets them do whatever they want to do. You know, but it hurts like, yeah. I mean, that's not me discounting, like, the pain that it can do, but, like, there needs to be a gyroscope in the, nunchuck. Safest military commander of the... Oh, he was a commander as well. Oh, wow. No, that's... How long did it take for your parents to find out is the question. If they were in the picture at all, I should ask. Because I know my mom would have murdered me. And my uncle.
1.
Regardless of if it's her brother or... Okay. And I... Big... Oh, they... Okay. So it's not just your so okay. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I really do. Oh.
9.
Uh,
7.
West Virginia. I mean, I'm from Illinois, and I thought Illinois was trash.
10.
Ooh, that was good.
9.
Ooh, that was hot. No, seriously, I shot my first row gun when I was 9, I think. Yeah, 9 years old, it's about the rite of passage in Illinois for you to shoot your gun. If you don't shoot your first gun by 9 years old, you're a chicken. That's basically how, especially in my neighborhood, how,
4.
or where I'm from, how, guns are considered.
9.
I had classmates in like 4th grade who were actively hunting deer and I'm thinking that's silly.
7.
Could shoot a can from 20 feet away with an arm. That is actually that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't care if y'all know this. I'm a Ugh. Born and raised in Florida. Ooh, ooh, that was good. Okay.
3.
For like a panic shot, no less. Just let it go. Ugh. Yeah, that... Living... I could never live in Florida. I like the cold.
It's a new record.
But do I like visiting there? Oh yeah. I mean, there's plenty of snow outside as it is, and I like me some snow. That's what's gonna keep me in Illinois, at least as it is. As much as I hate the state. So I hope it makes sense. Yeah, no. Once you said you're from Florida, that, like, anyone from Florida can say I'm from Florida and then say anything batshit, whether true or false, and it's easy. It makes sense. Okay. Oh dear God, we had the worst cold wave in 40 this year or last year? Because I know last year, especially in the South, it was like really bad. I have family from Texas who legit didn't have power for like 3 days and didn't have snow plows because like they never got snow, at least last year.
7.
No, I'm not saying that what you're saying. I'm not saying what you said was false. It's a. If you, I'm just saying in general. You can say you're from Florida and then say anything batshit, whether true or false, and it's believable. Did you end up getting snow in Florida? At least where you're from, because from what I've heard, some of the southern states that have gotten snow
9.
sort of just panic. If you want to see some snow, I'll just let you look outside my window, assuming that's not going to dox me. No, but I get what you're trying to say, though. One of my friends is from,
4.
we had one snowflake in Jacksonville. Some cities absolutely panic when they see one snowflake. So if North Florida counts, I mean, is your address in Florida? If so, I think that counts. You're not Miami or Tampa, but you're still in Florida, and that makes you a Florida person.
4.
Whew.
2.
Ooh. Florida panics when we see 5 tornadoes and a single snowflake. Illinois doesn't panic at all for a tornado. But especially where I'm from, a single snowflake, nah, we gotta shut down the entire city for like a week. Really? I live in Florida, that's all I'm willing to say, yeah. And no, you don't need to give out anything more than that. Honestly. Oh gosh. I've been standing for so long. Yeah. I mean, I'm from Illinois, but I'm definitely not from Chicago. And I'm not sure how it is for you. Like if you're in Illinois, if you're from Illinois, you're automatically assumed to be from Chicago. Is it similar like that for Florida, where you're automatically assumed to be from like Tampa or Miami or something like that? Before you ask, yes, I've wrestled a gator. Again, very Florida person thing to do. But the question is, have you been to Gatorland? Okay. Pop that. Ah, come on. What is going on with my A button? If you're from Florida, you're from Jacksonville, West Tampa, South Miami Keys, East Daytona. So there really is only like several cities it can be. Oh, what are you doing? Speaking of Daytona, are you gonna calibrate, please? Thank you. Daytona 500. I haven't really been into the Daytona 500 or any like competitive sports in general. Does that say how much of an introvert I am? Maybe. But here I am streaming. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Honestly, oh, so you can watch it on Fox Sports 1. Okay. And I don't know why I need to stop and think so much. Am I gonna hit every shot on this at least? Or is my A button gonna twig out? Okay, at least I hit... At least I got all three on the... NASCAR is a big part of my branding. Yeah, everyone has that bit of branding. And... like, for a lot of people, it's football. Some people, it's NASCAR. Some people, it's... not... Mine is more of like a entrepreneurship, I guess. Like, is the biggest part of my branding. And being able to... I don't know. Which is very ironic because I work for very corporate companies. On my wall, I have a Goodyear ad, the 2018 map and race guide from the Daytona 300, Jeff Gordon race suit, and when I stream, I wear a Dale Earnhardt Jr. race suit. That's honestly, that I could respect that, honestly. That's cool. Bullseye! And some trophies, yeah. I'm used to people spraying and be like, oh yeah, I professionally hunt deer and got top 10 in number of deer hunted and got number 1 got first place 3 years in a row for best valued buck or something like that. And it's like, dude, I just care about, if it's venison, I'll eat it. You don't need to brag about how you got the venison. Good year added from 2004. That's... Is there significance behind that one, or is it just because that's what you have? Okay. "50 years of winning at." Okay. Woo! Hot! That was spicy. So how... Do you want to know how not... I feel like there's a very funny story about this. Probably something about someone getting arrested or something like that. But yeah, go ahead and tell it if you want to.
It's a new record.
I'm gonna switch difficulty out to expert and give that a try. But I'm starting to lose my voice. So I don't think I'm gonna be streaming much more. Or I'm starting to get a dry throat, so I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer. Modifying cars can go faster than cabs while sparkling moonshine. Yeah, so basically, like what I thought it was going to be. Something to do with, like, going to prison or something like that.
7.
Not exactly the right idea, but I was on the right track.
8.
Gotcha! Oh, this is gonna be silly. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, so this was relatively recent as well. Huh. Like, all things considered, especially in, like, sporting history, that's pretty recent. Woo! Oh, you're joking me. I'm sorry, but what? Okay. Coming out to play. Ah. Wait, so at the earliest, that would have been 2014. So how did that... I'm guessing good... I mean, I suppose Goodyear, the brand, has been around for more than 50 years at this point. Hold on, wait, where's my... The wind is up? Oh my gosh. So 50 years after 1964 would have been 2014. So if that's the case, and that was if it was 50 years of winning, it would have been, if 50 years was 2004, it would have been 54. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Baby! Yeah! That was good. God, I just realized the word typo is a typo of the word Twitch viewer has an epiphany on stream. Ooh.
7.
That was bad. 9-mile-an-hour wind, that's better, but still bad. But I somewhat took that into consideration. Ooh.
4.
That could have been bad. That could have been so bad. 1. Wow, that's a point to point. 1 point's better than no points, but nope. Come on. Whew.
3.
Yeah, obviously I just need to hit the target. That's all I need to do. I just need to hit the target, and I just need to hit a bullseye, you know? Just like that. 3. 3 points. This one I'm not too concerned about, honestly. Except whenever I do that. No, as in just in time. Hit the clock. What? How? How? That was an impressive fail. There's a clock in the bottom right of the boat. Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder if I caught it and just didn't see it. Oh, well, I'm gonna end off the stream here. I am starting to get a dry throat. And that means I've been talking for too long, and given that I've been live for shy of 3 hours, I think I need to call it a night. So if you guys enjoyed this live stream, hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. Thank you, Real Gamer 809 for following. Thank you, Glossy, for your follow as well. Let's go ahead and see if we can find someone who we can raid. Although, honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to find anyone. At least not right now. That's... Yeah, sure, what's his name? And I can go ahead and rate him for you. Oh, I am the only person streaming Wii Sports Resort. Okay. Super C Slick. Yeah, I'll Yep, I'll go ahead and give him a raid for you. So, thank you so much for coming out to the stream, and let's go ahead and raid Super C Slug. Really? How did he find me? Because that name doesn't really sound familiar. Is it from I wonder if it's from Joe Wild. Alright, well... Alright, but I'll see you guys over at the, over at C Slug's, stream.